Welcome into the post-game show. Joining us now, sideline reporter Kalia Butler. Kalia, you'd had an opportunity to talk to the player of the game for the Carthage College Firebirds. Who'd you pick, and what did they say?
I chose Riley Brooks today, who had 23 points, leading the team in scoring. And he said that he just had the utmost confidence in his team to get the win today, and the utmost confidence in himself. He said as soon as he saw the first one go in, it was that from there. He said that once that first one went in, that the rest of the game was just easy to him, and that he really relied on his teammates to get the job done as well. And he said that just the overall confidence that this group has in each other. Confidence has really been the word today between the women's game and the men's game. It was confidence to get the job done, and that they are very excited to see what the rest of the season has for them.
All right, thank you, Kalia. Welcome into the post-game show, 85-74 alongside Eric Elger. I'm Peter Ferreri, head coach Steve Djurickovic. The wins just keep on piling up, taking out the Titans of Illinois Wesleyan. Resiliency, anytime they battled back, you just found an answer. Foul trouble, push it aside, you found another way to win, Coach.
Couldn't be prouder of this group. They battled through, they've stuck with it. Some guys stuck with it for the last 6 months. Some guys have been here for 5 years waiting for this moment and for this opportunity to play a team in a matchup of this magnitude. And that's why you play in the CCIW. You want to play in games like this. You want to play a top 5 team in the country. You want to play a game that matters for seeding late with 4 to go and have a chance to be in first place walking out of here today. And, just so proud of the effort all the way around. They understood what we were trying to accomplish. The crowd and the energy and the environment today was special. This is what they came here for. It really was too, and I just could not be more proud of this group right now.
Yeah.
Coach, how about just 6 turnovers in the game and really limiting some of the big guns of the Titans? How did you compete against some of the height, like someone like Wilmson, 6'10"? I mean, you don't always throw the kind of height back, so what did it take from your guys defensively to really stand up to the height?
I think collectively on the defensive end of the floor, we were really good. We kind of set the tone early. We're the quicker team, right? We want to space out. We want to play a little bit more free flowing on both ends. And, we may not look like it across the board, 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", but our guys get after you and play. And Griffin Dawn has turned into one of the elite defensive players in this conference. His timing is so good. He took on the challenge of Nick Roper, who's, probably the conference player of the year at this point, and a heck of a career for him. And Griffin every single day comes up, and offensively he's just getting more and more comfortable as we go on too. So it's what you were looking for. It really was too. I mean, we wanted to win the boards. We didn't do that, but we competed enough. When they made their run, we knew it was going to be on offensive rebounds. We said that going in. You limit their transition looks, you limit their offensive rebounds, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. And I think we did a very nice job in transition. Offensive rebounds, pretty good first half, okay, outside of that, 4 or 5 minute run middle of the second half.
Sure, and something we've talked about all season is that how with this team, when you get that lead late in games, you've just been so successful closing it out. And we kind of compared A.J. Johnson to like Mariano Rivera. I mean, you see him going to the line. It's got to be disheartening if you are the Illinois Wesleyan seeing like that. We fouled this guy and bam, bam, he's taking it down. So
pick a Johnson, pick a Williams, pick a Riley, pick a Griff down the stretch. Colton Berry too. Free throws win games. They do, and we've won a lot of close ones this year, and a lot of it was 20-20 at the foul line, 24-26 at the foul line. You couldn't be more right on A.J. Johnson, though. He's coming back from the injury that he had last year. We missed him. We really did. He does so much for this team. He can space and shoot it. He's a very good defender. Just scored his 1,000th point today, and just does everything that you could ask from a guy from any position on both ends of the floor.
On the out-of-town scoreboard, not to catch you up, but Augustana beat Milliken and North Park fell to North Central. Without necessarily saying we're scoreboard watching, how do you keep the team focused to make sure you win out, you get that bye, because you are in position now, you've earned the right to be in that position?
It shouldn't be hard. You got North Central that just beat the other top 2 contenders at home. They just beat Wesleyan on Wednesday.
Yep.
They just beat North Park today. So they're really good. They have a talented group all across the board. They got some young guys combined with some older veteran players too. They're a really, really good basketball team. They're playing their best ball of the year clearly at this point.
Yeah. What does this win mean? And we'll just get high level before we let you go. What does this mean for you and what you've done for this program, what these student athletes have done for this program?
It's still early. We got 4 games left to play. It means a ton. this is what we wanted. This is why I'm here. This is why Coach Tyler Pierce came back.
Yeah.
Got a lot of alums on the staff. This is what we want, to play in games like this in front of the best atmosphere probably in Division III. It's a blast to play in front of this crowd. The blackout was great, and we wanted to put ourselves in this position. It's not easy. I feel like we've done it the right way.
Yeah.
Got your butts kicked with a lot of these guys as seniors, as freshmen,
Yeah.
and they just grew and got better and better and better every single year. So I know they know what's at stake.
Yeah.
They know how every single game we got to have that championship mindset, and we got to come back to work on Monday and get ready for a really good and talented North Central team.
Outstanding. Well, Coach, congrats on the win. Celebrate tonight. We'll see you in a few days.
I'll be sleeping. Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
Once again, Coach Steve Djurickovic. Let's wrap things up here. 85-74. Eric, final thoughts.
Such an exciting day for Carthage athletics. I mean, Carthage completing the doubleheader sweep of the Illinois Wesleyan Titans, and I said, he's mentioned how big of a game this was for them and how hard they have worked and they have climbed to get to this position. And now you know, once they're there, as they are, Coach Djurickovic is going to have them focused for the rest of the season, and I would predict there's not going to be a letdown from this team, and they're going to be out there competing, knowing what's at stake every game.
Well, as the great Miley Cyrus once said, it's the climb. 85-74, your final in Kenosha. We want to thank all the staff and operators. What a day to be on Marquee Sports Network. Once again, for the outstanding and amazing, we are so glad and honored she joined us this season. Kalia Butler, for Eric Elger, I'm Peter Ferreri. Go Birds.